Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if it's the first time you're seeing me, please do well to subscribe and like. So today we're gonna begin this cute hair ribbon. So if something you're interested in, stay tuned. So this is like my hair tie. I've been using it for quite some time, so I decided to change it to a ribbon. So let's just get into it. So I cut out 4 pieces. So this is the first piece, which is 14 inches by 7 inches. I ironed hair stain to it and then kept it aside. This is another one, 9 by 9.5 inches. I ironed hair stain to it and I kept it aside. So this is a third one, long, 24 by 2.5 inches, and the last is 3 by 2.5 inches. So I'm gonna keep all the pieces and work with all this one. So what I did, I went to run straight stitches across those pieces, as you can see on your screen. So after I finished running those straight stitches, as you can see, I decided to turn each and every one of them inside out, as you're seeing displaying on your screen. So I turned the 3 of it, piece 1, piece 2, piece 3, as you can see me doing. So what I did next is to get an elastic, I think a 1/2 inch elastic, yes, and I measured about 6 inches out and then I cut it out. So that's what I'm going to use for the main ribbon. I fix it through the hole of the longest piece, as you can see me doing. So when I finished doing that, I used my machine to run a straight stitch on the elastic to secure the place. So after doing that, as you can see it, I decided to draw out the band that you're seeing me doing on your screen, and then the next thing is to stitch on it. After doing that, I decided to work on the first piece, as you can see me doing. I marked my middle point. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just watch the video. I'm sure you'll be able to comprehend. I marked that midpoint and then folded it so that the edges would align in the middle. Then I used my thread and needle to sew in between the midpoints to make sure the bow comes out really nice. When I sew in between the middle, I just use the thread to tie it to secure that place very well. I still tied it again to secure the knot, and then voila, the bow is ready. Then the next thing I did is to work on this other piece. I folded it into 2, and then taking 1 inch from each edge, as you can see me doing on your screen. I use my French curve, since my hands are not that straight, to arrange it as you see me. But I thought of adding 1/4 inch again to it, which I did. I added 1/4 inch to both sides, as you're seeing me doing on your screen, and I used the French curve to connect it way down to the end. So after doing that, I'll still draw a line to sew from there, as you're seeing, and leave it like 2-inch allowance. So after doing that, I trimmed off the excess fabric on both sides and I turned the bow inside out. So after turning, make sure you get all the edges out very well. So you bring it out. You can decide to iron it if you so wish to. Then after doing all that, I will still get the middle point and then use my needle and thread. So this is me folding into 2 equal halves and marking the middle point, and then using my thread and needle to sew, to run a stitch around that middle point, and then drawing it out to make my bow look really nice. So as you see me doing, after securing the stitch, I use a thread to tie around the midpoint so as to get the shape. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, just look at exactly what I'm doing. So after doing that, I've got my 3 pieces. I just arrange them on it easily. As you can see, oh, doesn't it look so nice? It's so beautiful. So after arranging it, I used thread again to secure the 3 of them, so it doesn't give me any problem when I'm attaching the last piece. So after securing the knot, make sure you tie it properly and make sure that it is very firm. Okay, so after doing that, I now use the last piece to put it, but I had an idea. I'm like, should I use this piece or I should use something else? So I reached out and brought out my ribbon, I think silver ribbon, and I said try it on it, and it was not really giving. So I think the last thing I did was just to put like a glitter around it, just a tiny glitter, but it was cute though. So I put my my gum on it, and attached the glitter. Easy, simple, no stress. I just attached the glitter to covering the thread that I used to tie the three bows together to my ribbon. So voila, looking very beautiful. I didn't even know it come out this nice, but I loved it so much. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.
I can't even get enough of this. Okay, bye.